Hey, my lovely friends and family, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. So, today I'm not talking about makeup. Instead, I'm talking about something which I kept for many years inside me, and I thought I should talk. Growing up, I have always been sick. Like, my immunity is not one of my strongest suits. Half of my parents' income went to doctors because of me. Since I was a baby till now, my parents prayed every night to keep me safe and alive. Even last week, I was very sick. Even today, probably, I'm very sick. I have been diagnosed with clinical depression and panic anxiety disorder since I was 13, 14 ish years old. I was on and off medicine since then. And this is my mental illness. And as I said, my immunity is not my strongest suit. So I have many other diseases. So since I was born, I have been suffering some immunodeficiency disease. I grew up with people taunting me, making fun of me for being sick all the time, for not being able, playing with them or doing all type of child things, for not being as active as other kids. Even though I have been an overachiever when it comes to academics and dance and music and other stuff. The thing is, Indian society is very ableist. And thanks to capitalism from a very early age, our productivity is equals to our worth in society. That's what we were taught, we used to get extra marks for just being present at school, or if you don't attend university classes, people call you lazy. Yeah, that. I'm talking about that. As if you can't be sick. In Indian society, well, not in Indian society, in the whole South Asia, if you are a woman, then you are always considered as a baby making machine. So if the machine is sick, that means the production value of that machine goes down. I know this video of mine will get 10 views, which I always get, but I needed to get this out of my effing chest. It feels heavy and lonely time after time. I know for a new YouTuber, consistency is the key that every, YouTube guru says, keep on posting videos, keep on grinding. And I know that's necessary, but because of my depression, some days I can't move my body. But at the same time, I have a pile of unfinished work that gives me massive anxiety attacks. It's like a living hell. It's like a loop. I studied film editing and in a film school, in a very well known film school. And even there, my peers, my teachers, classmates think that I am a lazy bum because I am not as successful as they are. I cannot hustle like they can. When you grow up with immunity issues or chronic illnesses like diabetes, thyroid, asthma, anemia, ankylosing spondylitis, lupus, etc., people make you feel like you don't exist, you are not normal. At least I was made feel like that. I felt so empty and alone that I wished to die. I prayed for death all the time. Every time I used to fall sick, I had to gulp medicines. I prayed every night that I wish I don't have to see the sun of next morning. But at times, I know I am bigger than my bullies. As long as I am breathing, I am strong enough to fight. I have survived everything that people said that I won't. I am a fighter. I stopped being a people pleaser. I stopped being ashamed of myself. I accepted myself that yes, I have a disease. I grew up with immunodeficiency problem. I have mental illness for which I take medicine. So I started to call out people who made fun of my health issues, called me lazy, or questioned my inactivity. They did cost me friendships. I lost friends. But you know what? I found myself. For me, if I can wake up and leave my bed, can do my household chores without lagging, that's the biggest achievement of my day. And with that, I started to find small joys, very simple things like waking up and folding my bed sheet, waking up and washing my face and taking a warm bath, waking up and feeding my cats, playing with them. Life started to seem beautiful once I started to find simple joys of life. Start to find this joy of being alive, that I started to feel lucky that I am alive. Of my videos, I feel like I'm having conversation with my friends. I don't feel alone anymore. I just want us to be together. I just want to hold each other's hands, and I just want to be that we become a community, we become helping hands of each other. So, if you like me and if you like my channel, please think about watching my other videos. And if you think I am worthy, please subscribe to my channel. Until then, see you soon in my next video. Bye bye.